heretic, but your God seems awfully small.
Okay. Who was it who said, it was a scientist, I think, that one's sophistication is determined by the ability to tolerate paradox, to hold contradictory ideas at the same time. It's an old story. I grew up in South Boston, more or less on the streets. Time I was 13, I had my first hit of heroin. By 15, I'd stopped using, but I was dealing full time. By the time I was 19, I decided I didn't want to live like that anymore, at least not in a world like that. You know, one day I got on a bus, got as far as Ohio before my money ran out, and after that I just kept walking. Didn't eat, didn't sleep, just walked. Ended up collapsing in a cornfield. There was a storm. I woke up. About as far as words would go.
Can you try?
I had an experience of belonging, of unconditional love. And for the first time in my life, I wasn't terrified, and I wasn't alone.
And there's no chance you had this experience simply because some part of you needed to have it?
Look, I'm a reasonable person. And reasonably intelligent, but this experience went beyond both. For the first time, I had to consider the possibility that the intellect, as wonderful as it is not the only means of comprehending the universe. That it was too small, too inadequate, a tool to deal with what it was faced with.
Well, you may not believe this, but there's a part of me that wants more than anything to believe in your God. To believe that we're all here for a purpose, that all this means something. But it's because that part of me wants it so badly that I'm so stubborn about making sure it isn't just self-delusion. Of course I want to believe in your God, if there is one, but it has to be real. Unless I have proof, how can I be sure?
Do you love your parents?
I never knew my mother. My father died when I was 9.
Did you love him?
Yes, very much.
Prove it.